there can be a bit of a maze. If you get lost, follow the pipes. The limb tech in those stabilizers ran so damn hot, only more limb tech could contain it from complete meltdown.
Cool, so we're on our way through to following the stabilizer pipes. Okay, linking stabilizer Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. Right. Whoa!
It's my turn to
almost got me, buddy.
About the mass hallucination event that Tobias and Francis were going on about. But don't worry, I won't be nearly as long-winded, because there honestly isn't much that we know about it. It happened on the morning of September 14th, 1961. My colleague, Dr. James Kay, was conducting experiments at a highly classified site in the Deep Zone. He was assisted by my husband, Dr. Alan Turner. At 0400, their experiment unleashed a gamma-ray surge that instantly killed both of them. The surge was an impossible amount of energy, orders of magnitude greater than any man-made source. It also triggered hallucinations in anyone awake within a 10-mile radius. It was a burst of widespread insanity, but only for a short moment.
Okay. Interesting. Like, I love the sort of more natural way of explaining things, but it is very difficult to concentrate on what she's saying, mapping a route out, and I botched this. Okay, so I guess we do have to go there. I thought maybe we could just get a bit of a shortcut in, you know, kind of avoid these things. I don't even know what that is. Who are you? Why do you look like a Elden Ring boss wall? Okay. Yeah, sometimes it's a bit hard to keep track of what they're saying and listening to the explanations, planning a route, stuff like that. It's great, and I love the natural feeling about it, but you know, it does come with some limitations, let's say that. Almost there. Pretty sure we can just cut across. Cut across the grass here. Okay. Cool. Let's have a look at where we can stop off. Yeah, we're okay on the... We never really had a problem with fuel. Just double check. Oh, we're on half. So no, let's start switching off while we're busy out here. Oh, what is this? Lab reports. Store in the fax machine. Huh. Oh. Joke's on you. I don't have a fax machine. Whoa.
You know, 30 seconds of hallucinations sure didn't feel short when I was free falling through outer space. Heck of a ride, though. Did you know the rings of Saturn sing?
I saw disembodied arms. Tons of them. They were grasping and crawling.
And, what about you, Oppie? What did you see?
I saw nothing.
How is that possible? Everybody else saw something.
Mm-hmm.
Must have passed me by. I don't know what to tell you.
But were you working in your lab that night?
And weren't you supposed to be doing your research rather than keeping track of my whereabouts?
Okay. Wow.
SD. Okay. Let's have a look through here. So that one's active. Maybe instead of going all the way around, we could see how damaging it might be to kind of go downhill a little bit. Does save a lot of time, and it saves a lot of fuel as well. Otherwise, if it is a problem, then I think it's shorter to go back the way we came. Rather than... Whoa! Okay. 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 No! Sideways is not the way I wanted to go. But that worked out. Right? Yeah, that worked out superbly, actually. No.
Now that we know the remnants were connected to the mass hallucination, maybe we can figure out what caused it.
Jeez.
Boy, do I have theories.
Don't start. Dr. K and Alan clearly uncovered some new way of using Limb to motivate that gamma ray burst.
Oh, yes, precisely. Where do gamma rays come from? But outer space.
Feedback on planet Earth, kid.
Whoa.
There are plenty of terrestrial sources of gamma rays. Thunderstorms, for example.
No. You said it yourself. The energy levels from that night are much greater than anything we've seen on Earth.
Sure, but going straight to aliens when there's countless perfectly scientific possibilities. Perhaps Dr. K and Alan developed a limb-assisted mass particle collision. Or, heck, tapped into some sort of gamma ray reservoir.
A reservoir? Or a portal?
A portal?
To where exactly?
To Atlantis.
Of course! Now why didn't I think of that? That's absolutely it.
I'm sensing some hostility between those. Okay. Feel we're sort of okay on... might be worth checking into. Yeah, I don't like the sound of that. At all. Oh, damn it. We have to go up this way. Don't we? We do. Great. I think we have a burst tire. Sure sounds like it. How? Get hit hard by your car. It's a great achievement. Please tell me we can make a sealing kit. No rubber. Crap. Yeah, sealing kit. Okay. This could be a problem. Yeah, we can't, I mean, we just can't drive through it, right? There's no way. But now, if we go down there, there's no way we're getting through that either, so we're gonna have to take a chance. Ow. Yeah, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Really use an abandoned vehicle at some point. There's the spare tire actually that we have. We could... Hang on. This is exactly why I kept that spare tire. No. Until we can fix it. So I was also wondering about that that tinkering station or whatever. So it said that our guesses were done, but I'm wondering if now after these runs, when we go to the auto shop, do those guesses then reset? So do we only get 8 guesses per, like, per return, per time that we are there? Because if it's 8 guesses in total, then I guess we're pretty screwed, huh? There's definitely, I keep forgetting to put the parking brake. There's definitely a couple of gremlins with this car. That... Oh. Right. Okay, we might run out of fuel. I don't see any... Okay. We might have to look for fuel as well.
Hey, Oppie, you've never cared about any of the zone's stories and superstitions. So, why now? What's in this for you?
What I do is not and has never been any of your business.
You're asking us to trust you, so yes, it's our business now.
How about this? You two sign off, count orbs, or whatever it is you like to do, and I'll get the driver to the mass hallucination source myself.
Excuse me?
No. Tobias found this remnant. This is his discovery.
Sure. And I'll send you a nice gift basket to mark the occasion. But I won't let anyone interfere with this.
Is no one gonna just consider the fact that I am also a human
To
being?
hell with that! We either throw everything we can at this thing, or we lose this chance, and the answers to the mass hallucination are gone forever.
This isn't like one of your little Sasquatch hunts. I'm not letting you get your tinfoil
Sasquatch hunts.
pseudoscience anywhere near this. This is too damn important to me.
It sure didn't seem too important earlier, when you messed up and nearly killed the driver.
You want to play that game? You really want to talk about our track records?
Screw you, Oppie.
I'd rather run this remnant into the
Ground than work with either of you.
Oh, forget it. We're wasting our breath with this old bat. There's gotta be another way.
She's out of her mind. I can't do this.
Look,
Okay.
if you want to waste your precious time picking apart bird droppings and squinting at constellations, by all means, follow their lead. But we're better off without them, trust me. I'll get you through no matter what. This really is my last chance.
Y'all know that I'm still a person, right? Cool, as long as we're not forgetting that fact. Then whatevs. Just do it your way. Okay. We're gonna have to... Yep. We're just gonna have to be a little bit more cautious on our fuel spendage. Because we have a fuel light. I don't actually know how much fuel we have left. There we go. Like a third. That was very steep, very steep, very steep, very steep. Okay, okay. We're good. We're good. Good. Solid. Okay. All right. I heard you. Okay, we'll go over the boingy field again. And boing. Right, that's a problem. That is a huge, huge problem. Turn that off for a minute. So, well, the issue is that we've got this giant cliff, right? And I mean, we're never gonna scale that. Well, let's see. Maybe the cliff is a red herring. Mm-hmm. There's a couple of cars here, so let's just stop off for a second. Would you look at that? That ain't got no fuel. Does this thing have fuel? Please tell me this has fuel. Ah, yes. Thank gosh. Uh-huh. Over here. Actually, let's leave the... Is that a raid alarm? Is that like a raid siren going off in the distance? That's worrying if it is. Okay. We have some fuel. So I'm a little less concerned with having to drive distances. I needed to equip this. Uh-huh. Yeah, we definitely need to remember to fill up that fuel tank for runs in future. Cool. Okay. I think now carrying along this road is probably going to be our best bet. Until we can find, yeah, we just have to go around. And hope we don't blow up in the process. I like that goal. Don't die. Great. It's fantastic. Generally something I aspire to. Again, that sounds super ominous. Lovely radiation. Okay. Please don't hit them. Please don't hit them. Thank gosh. And we're gonna turn left. Keep it together. Keep it together. I tell myself. Yeah, you're not scaring me anymore, buddy. Yeah, you are. Wait. I don't feel like fighting gravity at the moment, so just gonna pop around there. Thanks, appreciate it. Yeah, and then we're just gonna "9-volt battery." Get to the gateway.
All right, we're in business. The stabilizers are coming online.
And the way looks clear, but I'm also getting spikes. The stability in your region is tanking. Get out of there. Fast.
Oh, jeez, man. All the way over here? Okay. Let's follow the road. Probably going to be the best bet. I mean, pretty sky though, right? Like, that's really cool. Okay. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna stay on this road. Okay, we're still good. And then I think we're gonna take the next left. Yeah, next left. That's what we're gonna do. And I hope I'm really not screwing myself. We're going this way. Okay. We are at least traveling towards it, so it's good. It's good to know. Oh, snap. Okay, this is gonna be tweet. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're still okay. Activate zone stabilizers in the outer zone and escape back to the auto shop. Nice.
Nice work out there. The sector stabilizers are fully operational. You've got a straight shot toward the expansion wall. One more thing. You may want to consider armoring up a bit. Once you cross that wall, the mid-zone is another beast altogether.
Okay. The mid-zone crossing. Get through the expansion wall. Find a way into the wall. Okay, so she said armor up a bit, so I'm assuming that means that we really search the dumpster. Okay. Fabric. And a crude door. Thanks, buddy. So, she said we should really look at getting, we should do armor, right? We should get armored up a bit. So, I don't know if she actually meant, you know, physically get armor. But we need to scan a bubblegum buddy anomaly. And a what? Belching barnacle anomaly. Scan 2 electric anomalies. Okay, so there's a couple of things we should be doing there. Right. Insulated door. Showing that humans respond poorly to electrocution based on their sentiments. to minimize their discomfort. Okay, so armored bumper, shaggy scrambler, insulated. Okay, cool. So it seems like we've got quite a bit to do before we can get into that armored section. Or should I say into the expansion wall. I think there's quite a bit. And yeah, I just want to have a look here. Okay, so we definitely have... So it's 8 guesses per time we return to the auto shop to fix the gremlins. That's how I'm understanding it. So the battery was not draining quickly. Rear right, rear left, fuel, no. Shifter, no. Headlights, hood, horn, dome. Wipers. We can just say wipers switch on. And I just want to see here. Headlights. Dim. Alright. 2 out of 4 correct. Okay. Anyway, we'll figure it out eventually, but I'm glad that we at least get the guesses reset after we get back. Right? That was kind of my worry a little bit. Cool. Yeah. Although the board looks clear. Yeah. I'm wondering if maybe the battery situation is because something is... I don't know. I guess we'll have to figure it out. Okay, cool. I guess we'll leave it here for this, for now, rather. Yeah, you know, we need to get it away into the wall. We need to, it sounds like we need to armor up a little bit, and that's going to take some resources. That's going to take some scavenging, so that's probably going to be runs through the zone, especially the outer zone. So yeah, here we go. We can see we need to get through here. So exploring these areas might not be a bad idea. I suppose we could also explore further out this way, but you know, I would imagine this way could be a pretty good way to go. Okay, cool. Yeah. Like I said, we'll see what all we need to do. Actually, first of all, mechanics kit, sealing kit. Okay, so we've got a couple of things we can do. Carbureted engine. Guzzle gasoline like a puppy gobbling kibble. Sorry, still it's going reasonably hard wearing and will do the job of... Oh, you know what? Actually, before, let's quickly have a look at what we'd need for new engine. Battery, engines, the turbo lights. So it's just a lot of stable energy that we need. We're actually almost there, but we have everything else. Great. Yeah. So that's definitely something we can look at doing. New engine, maybe we need to look at getting a better battery. So we can get a side battery, mini turbine, solar panel, lead acid, plasma charger. No, plasma charger is unstable energy, which we haven't been introduced to yet. Could always do this, but we need to scan a couple of other things. Okay, cool. Perfect. Seems like we've got a lot of work to do. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this, make sure to hit that like button while you're there. Why not consider subscribing as well? Really helps out the channel, and it helps us with our runs through the zone in their various forms. Yeah. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited. It's going to be pretty cool. And this intro has gone for way too long. Thanks, guys. Cheers.